is up, and welcome back to the hashtag Lockboss show and giveaway. As you can see, I have a couple special guests with me today, both Lily and Ian. Trying to be polite. Oh man, well I tell you what, and as you can see, we actually have a 2-camera setup going on today.
Yep.
So does that feel weird or what?
I'm having a really hard time figuring out where I should be looking.
Okay.
But I'll focus on this one.
Yeah.
Yes, well I was trying to, and I probably should have moved it more out of an angle, so you guys could be kind of feeling like you're looking at me instead of talking. Should I adjust the camera?
No, please don't.
Oh, okay. Oh man, well I tell you what, I am happy to be here with you today, and it's always a good time to have both of you guys on and kind of talk about what we got cooking in the oven and kind of what's going on. And so I look forward to kind of catching up and such.
Yeah.
One thing I was just thinking is I was talking about the new shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually going to wear it today.
Oh no.
And well, Julio.
Fashion time.
Julio? Do you guys hear anything? Hold on, let me turn my speaker up. There we go, Julio. Okay, Julio, hey, thanks for being there. I, grabbed a couple last week, threw them in the laundry bin, and the last couple days, I lost track of time and worked into the evening and haven't done my weekly laundry. As a matter of fact, this is like what I'm wearing today is essentially like the leftovers because I thankfully have like 8 pairs of the same shorts and shirts. But oh man. But so anyways, I wish, when do we show? When do we show? And as a matter of fact, Julio turned the music off, so I think Julio wants me to move on. But
I was thinking of showing it during this live, but I didn't really check with Kylie first, so I wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page about that. It would have been funny if you were wearing it though. That would have been a surprise. That was the plan.
Yeah, that was the plan. And if you guys can move both just a smidge this way, there we go, perfect. All right, so they're wondering what's cooking in the oven. I like it. I know I'm hungry too. As a matter of fact, my wife texted me and says, "Hey, can you go pick up Audrey at 6:45?" And I made Sloppy Joe's, which is her signal. Nice. Okay, for the record, was when I get this message, it means like if she just were to say, "Hey, pick her up at 6:45," I'm gonna go get like a couple tacos or something like that. But that was her way of being like, I already made food at home.
Save room.
Yep. Because there's nothing worse than when you eat before you get home and then someone's made you food.
Yeah. Then you have to have second dinner.
I know. Have you guys ever done that?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You never have?
No.
Okay.
I haven't made that mistake yet.
Okay. Now, Lily, when you've done it, I mean, do you just fake a complete second meal, or do you say, "Well, I actually just ate, but I'll eat a little more"?
Yeah, I mean, I try to eat it all, and then it might not turn out so good.
Yeah.
Stomachache, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, very good. Here in a few minutes, we're going to be going over the posts of the week, the comment of the week, and then, of course, we're going to be talking to Ian and Lily and Ian about what's been going on and kind of doing a little live catch up, including like just with myself. Although I got to talk to Ian a little bit. Actually, I guess I talked to both of you a little bit today.
Yeah.
Which is sadly not normal on a Tuesday in particular.
No. Yeah, Tuesdays are typically pretty big.
But excited to do that. And then, of course, we're going to be announcing this week's lucky winners. Now, with that being said, before we get too much further and before I forget, if you want more where that came from, you can join the after party. So just I don't know, let's call it 5 minutes after the live show here ends. If you want to hang out with a bunch of us, you are absolutely more than welcome to on our friend Jimmy J, also known as Iowa Lock Docs Discord. So I'm sure someone, whether it's Jimmy, Kylie, or Julio, will be posting a link in the chat, and you can come hang out if you would like. So it's been a lot of fun, actually. Like, I've been able to get to know so many people who are on the live stream and part of the community and customers. It's been really fun.
That's awesome.
And the cooler part was, last week, I think I hopped off and there was, I don't know, Jimmy or someone will have to back me up on how many. There was quite a few people hanging out, and it was just a lot of fun.
Nice.
Really a lot of fun. We talk really a little bit about everything. So
cool.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, yeah, with that being said, I see a sorry PJ in here. Okay. Hey, Robert, what's up? He says, I love sloppy joes. Yes, I know. I do too.
Me
you guys
too.
like sloppy joes?
Sloppy joes are awesome.
Okay. How about this though? How do you guys like meatloaf?
I like meatloaf. Yeah. The
Okay.
stuff that I have had.
Okay.
Do you put like a sauce on it or something? I just eat it normal.
Yeah, maybe a little ketchup.
Yeah, some ketchup would work. Yeah.
Ian,
You
you have
vehemently
some.
detest.
Or you hate it?
You do.
I hate meatloaf.
Okay, dude. Does
I
Julio need to put some confession music on, or I mean,
had-
let's.
During one of my fire academies, it was something that the dining hall served all the time, and it's awful.
Mm.
Okay.
So always dry, not good. So never like. Never
Now, does your
meatloaf.
wife know this?
Oh yeah, she agrees with me. It's disgusting.
So
Hey,
there's-
I'm glad you guys agree.
Yeah. So there's no meatloaf at your house.
Nope.
So you're saying if, like, for some reason, if we ever find ourselves if I find myself in a position to make dinner for you.
I'll not be asking.
Well, I mean, I'll have a backup, but I mean, it would be worth the reaction, Or like, is there a way you can hide meatloaf? Actually, like, can you like disguise it? Oh, I'll say, hey, do you want a sandwich?
There you go.
And then you're like, sure, I'd love a sandwich. And I'd be like, would you like cheese on your sandwich? And you're like, sure, put some cheese on the sandwich. And then you get it, and it happens to be about 1.5 inches thick meatloaf, but I covered it in cheese.
It would not be good.
Okay, fair enough. Oh man, Julio's active with that confession music tonight. I tell you what. But all right. I see a sorry PJ. What does it see here? He says, have you noticed any breaks in the parts supply line? That's a very good question. And I think sorry, I see a sloppy Joe eating contest. Oh man. King's Classic, that's a really good question. Yeah, for sure. In particular with items that are not made here.
Yeah.
Right? Like for a while, original leashes were kind of hard. We're kind of over
Yep.
that now. I would say there's quite a bit.
Yeah, there's still quite a bit.
I would say that there's quite a bit. So I don't know. In some ways, I think the weird part is like key blanks in particular has really not been a problem.
Yeah.
You know,
Door hardware hasn't really been a problem. But all sorts of other random stuff.
Key machine parts seem to be
Yes,
a pretty
key-
big sticker.
Yes, key
And
machine
it's not
parts.
just one company; it's multiple different companies.
It is. As a matter of fact, I know for a fact we have Ilco and Keyline cutters
Mhm.
and tracers and such.
Yeah.
That have been on order for an extended period of time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's going to hurt because that's kind of one of the few things on those lines that we'll actually accept back orders on, because
Mhm.
you typically, if we wouldn't have it, we could just drop ship it right from
Ilco or
Ilco
Keyline.
or whatever. And then, it gets
Yeah.
filled within like 5 days or something.
Mhm.
Not
Not right now.
right now. And I think a lot of companies like truly were kind of hedging against hoping that the tariffs were going to go down.
Yeah.
They did in some cases,
Mhm.
but not so much in others.
Mhm.
All right. But yeah, hey, great question though. Great question. Yes, and for the record, smash that like button, slackers. Oh, that's what. How do you say that? Isumi sushi. Sorry if I didn't say that right. I mean, I went to public school. Okay.
Where is
How do
it?
you say that?
Isamu sushi?
Yes, thank you very much. And by the way, we have these nice and cold topos sitting here. I haven't even taken a sip yet. Of course,
I'm like a third.
we're going to be drinking Topo Chicos. It's, I guess it's at least my favorite beverage of choice. And I just want to say cheers to you both and for everyone out there drinking a Topo or your favorite beverage of choice.
Cheers.
Adult or not. Adult or not. Oh, hey, look at the label over there, Mr.
Yeah,
Fancy.
That's cool.
130 years.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty cool. So
Yeah,
This
show
is-
them that label.
Yeah.
Put that label up. That's pretty cool.
Man, it is so much better to drink these out of a glass bottle. I don't know what it is.
I
but
agree.
It's like
They
Yeah.
just taste better.
Mm-hmm.
big difference.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, all right, let me scroll down here. Good stuff. All right, well, hey, let's go ahead. Let's hop into the show. And in the meantime, have a little bit of fun. How about that? Let's see. Trying to find a good screen here. What's the best? Nope. There we go. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. All right. Here we go. Man, can you believe this is our 20th month doing season 3?
Nice.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Yeah.
Time flies.
Mhm.
Holy cow, it does.
Time flies. All right, posts of the week. This first one comes from our friend and frequent after party contributor, or what's the word for that?
Contributor.
Contributor, hangout guy, our good buddy Gus. This post comes from him. He says, "Thank you, CLK Sub, for providing me with the items we need for the project." Yeah, check out that. That was a big MX job. Nice work, Gustavo, on that. And thank you so much for sending that photo in. So, and I believe that was what completed. I think you completed it a week or two ago, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, next one comes from JT Shelton, and he says, "Look at what came today. Finally, I am getting away from plastic jigs to cut holes in doors. Thank you, CLK Supplies, for filling this order for this Lockboss." And he got the killer jig, the InJig-KJ. I mean, listen, if you're doing a lot of deadbolt installations, you want a jig that will literally outlast you.
Mhm.
And is also sensitive around a lot of different doors, right? Anyone who goes to do any work on an expensive door, especially drill a hole.
Yeah.
You only get to drill it once.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. They don't really appreciate a 12-inch plate around their beautiful
Yeah.
door because
Yeah.
of an oopsie. So yeah,
Mhm.
it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it a lot though. JT, thank you for sending the photo in.
Those are pretty nice. They're worth the money. If you're doing enough of those types of doors, it's worth the money.
I think in general, any tool that you can buy that will outlast you is probably a pretty good investment.
Yeah.
Right. All right, here we go. Comment of the week from Redwig Bayon 8131 says, "I use this machine at work daily. One day I found the trace option and decided to see if it would trace the sidebar cuts of a Primus key. It actually did, but when it came to cutting it, the cutter went too deep, and I'm sure that can be adjusted. Really interesting to push what the machine can do. Hashtag what rules." Yeah, very true. You know, it was fun kind of doing that video, and I think it's one of those things I don't necessarily know why, or I kind of know why the machine tells you to not do it,
Mhm.
which is because like if you can do the sure thing, it's better.
Yeah.
But I also think like that's one of those features that if spent enough time honing on the Black Widow side or the Triton side, right? The Triton has the same feature. That can be one of the most valuable things out there because this, I mean, let's face it. If you can't find the code or don't know the code, and like for one key, do you really want to decode the whole thing? No. You don't.
Yeah.
So being able to just trace something and have it duplicated is almost like a mini superpower when it comes to keys, because that means you can grab any weird, funky thing and kind of make it work.
Yeah.
Right?
It's that added layer of flexibility.
Yes. Can you imagine? Okay, I'm just talking out loud here, but can you imagine if you could take some weird, funky key? You don't even know a blank exists, but someone wants a copy of it, and you stuck it in the Black Widow or the Triton. You put in a literal blank, a brass blank, and it just milled the whole thing.
That would be amazing.
It's gonna take some time, but that'd be really cool.
Yeah,
That'd be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be like, I think that technology is not far off on like a machine like that, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
Laser scan it or something. Like make a 3D model.
Yep. Be cool though.
That would be really cool.
I mean, that might be hyperbolic on what the machine can do, but like I think the closest you can get to that would be good. You guys agree?
I think there might be some limitations just how the milling works, because it could get too hot too quick, and then you would start changing the properties of the metal if it gets too hot in certain spots. Because that's one thing a lot of people call in and they're having to replace bits and stuff, and it's like, okay, you got to adjust your settings, multiple passes, and I just think you could run into issues if you're milling an entire key from a blank. That's going to be a lot more time, just physical time of it's having to mill everything out. I could see some problems coming up, but it would be a cool, once we get the technology there, that would be a really cool thing.
I know, I should make a machine that does that.
Yeah, let's just do it.
They're going to be so expensive at first.
How elaborate can we get?
Yes. If identity wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good. But can identity, James, what's up? Also another after party contributor who's always there hanging out. But he says, but can identity identify the blank blank? Well, probably not at the moment because it doesn't exist, but you can bet your bottom dollar I can get it done. I can get it done, James. Get it done.
It'd be like are they called big keys, right? Or Mosler keys?
Yeah.
What are those? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It'd be something like that, right?
Yes, I think so. I think it'd be pretty awesome, honestly. I honestly don't think that the technology to do that, it'd be that difficult.
It wouldn't be that difficult. You just have to have it, because then there's multiple accesses.
Yeah, you know what? I better call my wife. Let her know I'm going to be home a little late. But hold the sloppy joes. Hold the sloppy joes.
So I know in the CNC machines they have cooling, and then they've got multiple access points because they're having to constantly turn, and then they have to cool.
Well, I think you just do it with a fiber laser. Honestly.
Yeah, true. You can do that.
That'd be kind of my guess. I guess we're inventing something here live, okay? So consider this the copyright patent or no. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. All right. But yeah, thanks for the comment. All right, so here we go. Team chat updates and more. You know, as you know, like something that I've been wanting to do more of is have, you know, we've went months without having you guys on.
Yeah, I think the last one was in May.
Yeah.
It's not good, you know.
It's been a minute.
I mean, I think like truly, I need to just put it on our schedule like every 6 weeks.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I think it's fun to hang out and just talk about things, and yeah. I think we should. Oh, and by the way, and I don't know, I might as well just tell you guys live. But remember, in a few weeks, I'm going to be gone in Bozeman.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, I'm gonna go hang out with our friend Adrian Hawley,
That's awesome.
Mr. Dave's Lock and Key,
Yep.
and we're gonna be doing some shooting.
Oh, fun.
Not gun shooting, Ian,
dang
but no. Or maybe Adrian, what are we doing? You know. And so you're gonna have to. I don't know. I think Lily, you always kind of man them when.
Yeah, can we like call you in as a special guest?
Yeah, maybe. Well, at this time, I'll be on the road. I mean, if I have service, you know.
Okay, let's not distract you while you're driving.
Yeah, no.
That.
My 90 already has enough accidents.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Just keep focused. I know. As a matter of fact, like it's getting over there, I think. I'm still trying to. So the event doesn't start till Monday night.
Okay.
But a bunch of guys who happen to like to hit a bunch of balls on grass are invited me to join them that morning.
That's cool.
Now I'm scarred still from hitting the deer in my wife's car driving.
Yeah.
But about a month ago, I actually thought the event was going to start Sunday night. It typically has always started on a Sunday night, which is odd, right? But like there's like the last couple Super Bowls I think I've literally watched in an airport.
Nice.
Right? And so I had booked a Sunday night hotel already. I actually called 2 weeks ago and canceled the Sunday night because I'm like, I'm not going to need it. Don't pay for it, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Oh no. Are the rates going to be different because you're going to be closer?
Yes.
Oh,
so
that's not good.
So I don't think I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually going to be more economical to drive to Missoula, stay there, just a cheap hotel, and then wake up and finish the drive.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
because I know it's about 3 hours to Missoula from here. How far is it to Bozeman from there?
Another
an hour
and a half, too.
Yeah.
well, how long is it to Missoula?
It's like 2.5, 3 hours, right?
Yeah, I think it's like a little over 6 hours to
Okay.
It's not
Bozeman.
that bad.
So it'd be 3 hours Sunday night,
Mm-hmm.
3 hours in the morning, right?
Yeah.
I've done it in a day a couple times. Single day.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll drive back after I hang out with Adrian Thursday morning,
Mhm.
probably till lunch or something. I don't know, and then I'll drive back.
Mhm.
But yeah, so it's kind of exciting. You know, the truth is, I actually have a Sunday. I have a golf tournament,
Nice.
and so I'm going to leave straight from the golf tournament to Missoula.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty excited about
Yeah.
that. You know.
Awesome. Mhm.
So I have to admit, but 3 hours from Missoula. Yeah, I think that's going to be a perfect midway because I don't even want to bring up the simple fact, but you know, when I did that fishing trip a few weeks ago, you know, hit that deer, finally got my wife's car fixed, $11,500 worth of damage.
Oh.
So I turned it into insurance. But
Yeah, let's hope they cover most of that, right?
yeah, I thought we had to pay $500.
Oh, that's
It was
not bad.
undeductible.
That's not bad.
But I'm still honestly like waiting for the cancellation.
Yeah.
But anyways, oh man, here we go. We got the lock father in the house saying, I forgot my son doesn't like driving far, more than 2 hours. He starts whining. What?
Ouch.
Oh man. George Blair, what is up? He says, I bet used lock pins would make an interesting bird shop.
Hey.
Has crossed my mind a couple of times.
That's good. That's
Has
good.
crossed my mind. Somebody try it out. Send us a video. That'd be awesome.
Safely. Be very, very
Yeah.
safe.
Well, for the record,
To do it though, it's typically somebody who has the press and the equipment to reload a shotgun shell. So it's typically somebody who has more experience. So they're normally not going to be idiots.
Yeah, but we're not
Right.
liable for anything.
well, yeah,
not liable for
okay,
nothing.
so let's be very clear here. This live stream is for entertainment purposes only, and we do not want anyone to do that. However, if you go against our wishes and decide to do it, we would like to see a video.
Oh, yes.
Oh man! John Falk says time for some driving confession music for PJ. Julio, don't get any more ideas. We're still waiting on the proper horn over here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Julio's just, I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. But anyway, so what has been going on? Ian, Lily, what's been cooking in the oven?
I'll let you start.
Okay, so going back to the new t-shirt that it's going to be like the promo that we have on the website. It is a lock, safe lock diagram. And I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. And hopefully that sale will be on the website really soon. I've also been designing some new exclusive merch stuff and another promotion item too. And so I kind of want to know your guys' feedback. Like, we've been paring down a lot of our like t-shirts and hats and things like that. Do you guys have any like specific, like a full zip hoodie or like a specific color of t-shirt or a kind of hat or beanie or something that you like for us to customize and like do some cool design on? Or if you have any ideas for new like diagram t-shirts, like those kind of, well, you're not wearing one today. Usually you are.
You're normally wearing a tech tee.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Like, do you have any specific locks that you would like made into like a diagram t-shirt? Like, I want to know feedback from you guys because, yeah, just looking forward to doing more kind of merch stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, and so Jimmy J says Under Armour polo.
Okay, that's a good
It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Adrian says lockpick hoodie is the best.
Yes, we need
Should
to
we
bring it back.
back?
We need to bring it back.
Okay, yeah. If you guys want that brought back, let us know in the comments because I know it's a fan favorite.
Well, how about like a new lockpick one? Have we ever done one for? Have we talked about doing one for lockpicks, like a lockpicks?
Oh, like the website lock
Yeah.
picks? We haven't
No.
talked about doing any.
It'd be kind of
apparel.
cool to
That would
maybe
be
do
really
one.
cool.
But yeah, I think the lockpick hoodie is cool.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I wear this when it's not super hot. I wear it. So
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
one for sure.
Jim says a new T-shirt. What? I didn't hear about that because someone isn't good with secrets. Full zip hoodie would be amazing.
Yep.
Primus Tech Lock would be cool.
A what?
Primus.
Primus?
A Schlage Primus.
Okay.
Although I
I'll
don't know
look-
if
I'll
they'd
look
get
that up.
upset. I think all the patents are expired.
Oh,
maybe,
okay.
though, but
Yeah, I'll look into that and see
Yeah.
if that would be a thing we could do.
We should do like an old timey one.
Absolutely want the Pickers hoodie.
Yeah, this was one of our most popular.
Mhm.
I get the most questions about, hey, are you ever gonna bring that one back? Right
Yeah.
now, no, but could change in the future.
Mhm.
Yeah, and for the record, it was actually my choice. I'm the one who said, hey, let's essentially cancel almost all of them and start with all new ones. So my bad on that. Sometimes I come in and I just have.
It's never too late though. We can
Yeah.
bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the ability to. Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, I also think a lockpicks
Mm-hmm.
shirt or hoodie or
Yeah.
something would be pretty
Yeah, and it
cool.
would be cool to do maybe some stickers and stuff. Yeah, I need to
Oh,
think
cool.
about that. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Well, cool. So yeah, what
Mm-hmm.
what else, Lily?
I've been working on the lockpicks. Sorry. That smoke. It was really smoky here for a while. It like totally flared up my asthma. So now I'm like trying to breathe. Anyway, the lockpicks social media, still been working on that. I mean, that's gonna be like a forever thing because we always need more content. And so if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Lockpicks. It's official_lockpicks on YouTube. Go subscribe. I think the videos are pretty cool. So yeah, we're working on that, getting ready for Black Friday kind of ideas and things like that. I've been researching some design stuff for that too. What else have I been doing? I wrote down a list and now I can't remember. Yeah. And more YouTube stuff, working on some more DTEX videos. So that is going to come out next
Well, I just moved
Sunday.
one.
Okay, you moved them around.
I did.
Okay,
Well,
I'll have to look.
I think, is it because the
Mhm.
Alice video is it this Sunday? No, it's in two.
I don't
it's in
think
two.
so, yeah.
Well, because how I had to move that around. Here, I can
Mm-hmm.
look here. I had to move it around because I was going to be gone that weekend.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Let me look here. Oh no, this next one. So it's in 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
And then in 3 weeks is the Ryobi video.
Okay, sweet. So the one coming out this Sunday is Blockfather, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, just doing the design stuff. Yep. How about you, Ian?
It's been busy. So working through the sales, customer service stuff, and then gearing up for the Black Friday stuff is something we've been talking about. Won't go into any details, but something we're working on, and just general sales and customer service stuff, answering questions. So
I can't wait to know what you guys are thinking myself. To be honest.
yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. And what else?
I want to talk about identity. If I can shift the focus, how's that been going?
Good. Actually, we just had a question in here. Can you add keyways to identity? And that answer is yes. Let me see here. Yeah. So, what questions would you like to talk about identity, Lily?
So that person just asked if we're adding keyways into identity. Does that mean like you can take a picture of the keyway and it'll tell you?
Oh, is that what they're maybe
that's what they're
needing?
asking.
Oh,
I
no. Yeah, just blanks.
That would be an entirely different AI to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a couple things I like. For sure, I mean, like I'm like a key geek, and so I can't help but to constantly. I just love working on it. It's fun for me, actually. And the coolest part is that, I even get scared announcing this out loud, but with the new app, the 2.0 app, we have not had one bug.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, hey, that's awesome.
Which is like the
Nice.
coolest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
People have been taking much better keys. As a matter of fact, the usage, like I was showing the last time, we have over 20,000 downloads.
That's awesome.
Which is absolutely wild, honestly. Think about it. Okay, think about when we were making it, just slaving away. We had to get it off the ground, took serious manpower.
Yeah, so many hours.
Way too many, actually.
Yeah.
And what was I completely lost?
20,000 downloads.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Do you charge extra for remembering what I was thinking or no? And that is, if you think back, I was like, our goal with downloads after a year. Do you guys remember what that was?
Was it like 2,000 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually just a couple thousand.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're sitting here a little over a year after and it's over 20,000 is nuts.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's crazy. The best part is that people have been taking really better photos.
Nice.
Due to, and a lot of credit goes to Lily for, I'm kind of the person that will kind of have ideas, picky, all that kind of stuff, right? But then you're the one who actually makes it something more than just my thoughts.
Yeah,
my
I'll
ramblings.
visualize it.
Yes.
Or I guess I take your visualization and I'll actualize it. Yeah, with but obviously I'm not the coder, so I'm not coding it. But I'll do the concepts and the art and stuff, and then we send it off to our coder who, it's like a what 3-person effort at this point, pretty much.
Yeah.
With that?
Yep. About 3 people.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like it works really well.
It's been going pretty good. So yeah, what John Folk says, well, PJ is kind of short.
You're not sure.
John, what the heck, man? You know, I mean, the big thing is I'm like a 1/4 inch from 6 foot,
Mhm.
and that drives me crazy.
You just round up.
I know my kids will not allow that behavior. Okay,
Yeah.
they will not allow it.
That's funny.
But yeah, so it's been going good. We've been working on the subscription. As a matter of fact, I should show you the. I mean, we're making some serious ground. It's actually going to be hooked into a do
Oh, cool.
subscriptions and all that stuff. It looks like, and yeah, we've been kind of working through all of that.
Mhm.
Still planning on doing the $24 a year.
Nice.
Same as pretty much. The goal is like whatever a key blank book is
Mhm.
is what we're gonna. The goal is to sell it for.
Yeah,
or
makes
whatever.
sense.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, so it's pretty crazy, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, any other questions about that? I can. I mean, as you know, as everyone watching knows, I can go like
Hours.
just pull that cord a few times, right?
Mhm. Yeah, that's really awesome to hear that people are taking better photos, and you know, the guides have been easier to follow. I feel like the flow has been better in the app. It used to be a little bit of a lengthy process, and it's so much faster now too. Just like the processing. Mhm.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
like the fact it's way quicker now.
Mhm.
And probably the coolest part is like the most them right now is what I'm seeing. Of course, like you see all the standard stuff, but outside of the standard is what I'm seeing a lot of. Like, I mean, we're talking without exaggeration, 10 a day, and that might be low, but I want to err on the low side of just people identifying like a LD1, LD2, or 1611, 1611R, 1678 style keys, like utility, kind of like small utility keys that people are like with all sorts of random stuff that they're just like, you know, looking at it like, what is this? A lot of those.
Nice.
So along with a lot of other stuff, and we have hundreds and hundreds of searches a day. But a very common thing is those little keys.
Nice.
And maybe it was close to my heart because I knew that, like, I had a hunch. Like, so when I went to every Home Depot around here, I went to Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, North 40, and literally, like, if you go to like, and like with my kids, you know, and I'm like, hey, we're gonna go aisle by aisle. If it has a key, we need to document it, right? And then is what I would do is I would document it. I'd run it through the test app, see how it worked. I'd drive back here, grab the keys, and literally take them there and see if I could get them in the lock. Now, people probably thought I was weird. I may or may not have had to mess with the packaging a little bit. I apologize in advance. And or after maybe, but and then, you know, to make sure I could document them proper, because I just knew that there's so many of those weird ones that if you're not used to seeing them all the time, they're gonna stump you.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's really cool to see a lot of that. But is there a key blank reference book for rigs, tractor trailers? Yes. So I would go to the ILCO website, and then you might be able to go on our learning center and the info. You might see it in there. If you don't see it in there, you go to ILCO's website and the references, and you can find one. So it's not the most up to date, and it's not complete, but it is definitely better than nothing. Right?
Yeah, it's a good starting point at least.
So yeah, what else do we got going on?
I don't know. How about you?
Normal, like,
You had another baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Congrats on that. How has
Congrats.
sleeping been going?
pretty decent for having a newborn. So, yeah. Baby number 2, it's nothing too crazy.
Okay.
Just falling back into a pattern.
What, 4 weeks old?
3.5.
3.5, okay.
Yeah. So,
Very cool.
yeah.
So you got 1 boy, 1 girl.
Yep.
Very nice. Well, hey, thank you. You know, I just like to say thank you for populating the earth. Okay, if you wouldn't mind having about 15 more, that'd be great. I only say that to him. He comes from a large family.
Yeah.
So, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I'm the oldest of 6.
Oldest of
And
6.
it's funny because I'm the youngest of 6. Yeah.
I didn't know
Isn't
that you were
weird?
from a large family too. Wow, the oldest and the youngest. So, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Mhm.
Oh man, let's see here. James wants to know, so the new baby is in a shotgun?
Nope.
Oh man, that's good. Jimmy J, what's up? He says, identity can detect a weirdo. Maybe.
Have you had any weird pictures taken on the app?
Thankfully, no.
No. Okay.
I think they went away.
Yeah, I wonder.
Wait, they went away?
I
That
think.
means you've had them.
Oh yes, sadly.
Okay.
No.
I had a few weird ones. Oh yeah, like no, Strausers, yeah, you can always, like, when it comes to like, oh, for the record, actually, which I don't know why I didn't say this, but a lot of tractor trailers are actually, those keys are in identity, for sure. So, like International, Peterbilt, Kenworth, all of those. So Mac. So yeah, definitely try identity too. So
Yeah. And make sure you don't. I'll have folks reach out to the customer service here, and they'll have pictures, and they're like, "Hey, this key isn't pulling up an identity," and those pictures do have other keys in there. So if you are having issues with it not identifying, make sure that it's not fuzzy and that there's no extra keys in the picture. And that should help make everything a lot easier.
Mhm. Yep. One key, just place it down flat, head, top, blade, bottom, and just take a picture of it.
Yep. Completely agree.
Mhm.
Completely agree.
Makes life easier.
Redbook says Trimark seems tricky on the app. It shouldn't be for the most part. I mean, if you have an example of that it failed, like if you click on the app and send us a note or something, or you can email us, whatever you want. I'd love to actually know about it to see. But if all the basic Trimark keys should not be a problem.
Mhm. I know there's some where they're like the same keyway and then the cut is different on them. That might be where some of the confusion is stemming from, just because they're so similar and it's just the cuts that are different.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be showing ones that are, close but not quite. Yeah.
And restricted keys won't show up in the system. That's the other question I get all the time.
Yes.
Mhm.
I still plan to have it just stay like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm always open to, as you know, with anything. If you guys can present to me an idea or argument that makes better sense than what the current thing is, like, I'll switch on a second. As a matter of fact, Lily in particular has talked me out of different stuff, or, like, I was thinking this or that, and
Have I?
oh yes.
I don't
Design
recall.
stuff,
Oh, yeah,
ideas,
maybe,
stuff even on identity.
Yeah.
And like you politely listen to me, and then what usually you'll present to me will be a little tricky. Like, hey, I like how you did that. It was way better. Way better. BJ says, a little off topic, looking for electrical conversation for the van videos. Yes, yeah, guys, let's talk about it in there. Throw in the chat, what are you using for inverters or power, all that kind of stuff. It'd be fun to hear.
While you're in Bozeman, are you going to be doing a van video?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, as long as
that's
Adrian
awesome.
allows, I plan with Adrian's permission and blessing. I'm hoping we'll be able to do a shop tour and a van tour.
That'll be cool.
That's awesome. Those are my favorite ones to edit. Yeah, I love those
Yes.
ones. Mhm.
Yes. MSC says need to get Tanner back to talk more about safes. Yes, absolutely. I'd love to. What topic would you like the one and only Kid Lock to talk about? So I think we can, I bet you I can arrange it, actually. So, oh yeah, good old Kid Lock.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh yeah, hey, Jimmy says tour that bakery too. A couple doors down from Adrian, there's some sort of bakery or something. And
Ooh.
Jimmy J, listen, I'll be touring it. Okay. I'm hoping only once though.
Do you have like a favorite loaf of bread? Are you like a sourdough person or like rye person?
I mean, truth be told, I'll eat any sort of bread, but yeah, I prefer sourdough.
Yeah, sourdough's good. Yeah.
It's just good, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like cinnamon raisin bread.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah. With some butter on
So
it.
like as a matter of fact, like something I've been on and off addicted to is it's called Ezekiel,
Mhm.
the raisin bread, cinnamon
Yeah.
raisin bread. I've always enjoyed that.
Nice.
I don't know why, but like I love to put butter on it and then like take the little salt thing and might
Some
be
salt on it? Hmm.
yes.
Interesting, yeah.
I just like that little extra salt on there, you know. Oh, I like it. Oh, Adrian says 70 years of Dave's lock and key history will be available.
Oh, that's awesome.
Adrian, you are the man. I can't wait. You know, I mean, like, of course, I'm going there for a different event,
Yeah.
but I am super excited to hang out with Adrian. And, you know, he's been here once or twice, maybe. And I'm excited. You know, it's my turn to go to him.
Yep.
It's my turn to go to him.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, in Bozeman, there's a lot of cool bakeries, and in that region, it's part of the breadbasket of Montana. So there's a lot of wheat, really cool bakeries out there.
Drew says, still need to set up an inverter for the van. Caravan is just too small for what I do. I need to carry less stuff, but I only just 100 keys in the field a year. Okay, cool. He says, please quit talking about sloppy joes and bakeries. I'm starving.
Yeah.
I know, me too, because I literally have 2 hours from right now before I pick up Audrey before I can go home and eat sloppy joes. I have to pace myself, you know? Let's see here. Where are we at here? Yeah. Okay, so I think last thing we should bring up here, and then we'll go ahead and announce the winners, the Lockboss winners this week is this, which is a new studio coming your way.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
I thought it was supposed to be a surprise.
A little sneak peek, little tidbit.
yeah. So hopefully, I mean, by the end of this, if everything goes right, by the end of this month, a new studio. So, and as a matter of fact, practically everything you see in here will be gone, minus the machines and stuff.
Yeah.
But yes. So yeah, it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
You know,
it's gonna be fun. Change it up a little bit.
Yes, as you know, I've been wanting to for a while, and I really can't wait, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be not the giant key. Yes, I know. What should I do with the giant key? You can see
I
it
have an
there.
idea for it, but that should be not on air because got to keep some secrets, right?
Mhm. You know, the interesting part about that key, I think I've told you guys, but it's actually so. Julio, let's not do confession music this time because it's gonna be quick. But I am obsessed with command strips.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, Lily, is that safe to say?
Yep.
I mean, that's held up by them, right?
Yes, that key, which is very heavy.
What's funny is that hasn't fallen, but these other boards, like the soundboards, keep falling off.
Yeah.
I know, it's irritating, you
Are those
know?
held up with command strips too?
Yes.
Something about them being fabric or something, right? Yeah. Anyway, that should be in like a command strip like commercial. You should be like giving an anecdote.
Yes.
Is that actual brass or is that like a ceramic that's painted brass?
It's heavy. Whatever it is super heavy. So.
Do you know how many are holding it up?
I can't remember when I put it up, but I was scared.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for the record, when on the little command strip boxes, you know what I'll say, like holds up to 85 pounds. I'm sorry, but that is a complete fib.
Yeah, in like what universe?
Yes, I mean, it's kind of like, I feel like when you read on the command strip boxes where it says that, command strip, I love you, by the way, okay? So no hard feelings. I'm obsessed with you, actually, but it says like 65 pounds or whatever, and it's like, okay, maybe 15, but it's very similar to the miles per gallon when you get a vehicle. You know, it'll say like 32 miles a gallon. Then you drive it, and like you're driving it soft and sweet, and it's like 24.
Mhm.
You know,
It might also be the command strip might be pretty strong. It might be the surfaces that it's trying to hold to. That is your weak point.
command strip is that no? Is Ian sponsored by the command strip marketing team? Are you part of the command strip marketing team?
Just playing devil's advocate. I mean, you got to take out different factors.
Yes, yeah. George says, 5 pounds in the range of 0 to 85. I completely agree. Like that board's held up by command. The only thing in this studio that is not put together with command strips is the actual wood boards because they're heavy.
Yeah.
So what do I do with those? Do I just throw them away?
You can find a use for them somewhere.
Sell them on Facebook Marketplace.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could get a pretty penny for them.
Are we keeping the same sign?
No.
No?
Nope.
I mean,
although that is sentimental to me, when we built that. So this is our second studio, right? Have you guys ever? No, neither of you worked at CLK when we were on our first studio. Like,
I've seen it in videos, but I haven't ever seen it in person.
Yeah, what do you guys think when you've seen that?
I just think, it's really dark.
Okay.
Because it's such like a dark wood, like tone behind you, right?
Yeah.
And then the camera angle is way up here. It's just totally different.
I was very upset. I was obsessed with that downward view, and I always thought because like it's supposed to like show what I'm working on or something. Yeah, Jimmy says that Lily is correct, actually.
Of what?
I think about the old studio.
Oh, yeah.
The funny part is though, the first one had bad sound compared to this one. Oh my gosh, like James, you have no idea. So fun fact, okay? And I tell you what, my life is 100% better now. But that studio was in an open room, and that open room was about 2,000 or a little over square feet. And it was actually a storage room for a different company I owned. It was always full of shirt boxes. And so what would happen is because it was actually the same room that we did embroidery in particular. And so what would happen is Jackie would come in, and she would typically start around 6:37 in the morning. Okay. And so when I would film, it would either have to be after work, after 5 o'clock, or a lot of times like 4:35 in the morning.
Jeez, that is rough.
And that was when I was putting out 3 videos a week.
Yeah, that is a grind.
Think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was life on hard mode right there, okay? And I lived at the time about 25, 30 minutes away. And so like when you're filming at like 4:30 in the morning, like I think I've talked about it, but the SFIC videos, there's the part 1, 2, and 3, and then I later did the 4th. Part 1, 2, and 3 was literally done probably at 4 a.m.
Yep.
So, and it was like trying to hurry and get as much done as I could because there was a few times I was trying to make a video, and Jackie would show up at 6:30, right? And she would be on the clock, sitting there waiting for me.
Oh no!
And I'm sitting there, doing my weird, as you know well too much. Hey, so and start over, I mean, if I've gotten better at that.
Yes, you've actually, I feel like recently I've had to cut that stuff out way less.
Really?
Like I used to, yeah.
Why do you think?
I'm not sure.
My IQ level grow or something?
You've been doing it for so long, it's just becoming second nature.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. What are the cuts that people are putting the cuts on the wall key? First of all, the base of those cuts bothers me deeply, the root of them. Keel. Ooh, if I had to guess, what does it say? 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. Ooh, I would say, well, it's even hard to even see in that photo that you guys can see it in. But yeah, I would say 2, 3, 4, 4, 3.
Yeah, that checks out.
3, 4, 4.
That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, guys. Well, hey, we're getting along here, and you guys actually have to go in 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Dude,
So-
time flies so fast when we're on live. That's
I know, it's kind of fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And like I always tell everybody, I had no intentions when I started doing it. Like,
Yeah.
I've been streaming now for 5 years.
That's amazing. Mhm.
Every Tuesday.
Yep.
I would have never in a million years thought I'd still be streaming.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, it's almost like what I mean would have started if I would have done that. Probably not. I'd be like, what? Talking on the internet? You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be good. All right, well, hey, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and let's get into this week's lucky Lockboss winners. Let me find the right. There we go. There we go. And hey, by the way, how are you guys liking the 2-screen setup? All right. Oops, that view is not good. But tell me how you like the 2-screen setup compared to the one big screen. I'd love to know what you think there. But with that being said, let's get on to the winners. But first, let's go over what to do if you win. Email us your shipping info to sales@CLKsupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989 and we'll send your gifts
Soon.
How to win. Can you guys actually, do you guys have any of you have it memorized?
Oh man.
Comment on our YouTube videos using the hashtag Lockboss.
Yeah, you got it.
Keep it going.
I can't remember the rest of it.
Winners will be,
Picked weekly.
yes, will be chosen from the comments on the previous
week's
weeks.
video.
There you go.
videos for our weekly giveaway. My favorite part is
No purchase necessary.
I like it. All right, here we go. Winner number 1 this week is Wild Bellum.
Yay,
Congrats. Winner number 2 is Lavender Locksmith.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Winner number 3 is you just said it earlier and I messed it up.
Isamu Sushi.
Thank you. Good memory.
Yay,
Jeez,
congrats.
that's amazing. Congrats. Winner number 4 is Strousers Mobile Locksmith.
Congrats.
Congratulations. And last but not least, winner number 5 this week is Ernie Bauer, 5814.
Congrats.
Congrats. Good stuff, everybody. I tell you what, it's been an absolute blast being here with you all today. And I got it zoomed in more bigger on the 2 of you and not me. I love this view. We need to keep more of this, right? As our special guests today. But well, yeah, hey, thank you both for hopping on, hanging out for a little bit. I'm gonna try to put in the calendar the next couple days. 6 weeks from now.
Okay.
We guys back on. It's always fun. And for all of you watching, hanging out with us, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for participating and for commenting and being all around really nice, kind people. So it's really awesome. And of course, if you want more where that came from, the after party is where it's at. Look for the link in the comments. It's over on Jimmy J's Discord. Don't worry if you don't know Discord very well. It's okay. Click on the link, download the app, create a quick user, and join on. And you can just do voice. You can do video, dealer's choice. So I'll be on there at least for an hour or so because I'm essentially just going to stay here at the office until I got to go pick up Audrey from dance. So
Nice.
anyways, with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday evening. And I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Perfect. All right. Well, you all have a wonderful. I may have to give this job to Julio. Actually, I don't know. Although Julio, I'll hand it to Julio. Music's been going all this whole time.
Hey, nice.
Different songs, even.
Okay.
No sound effects, but hey, Julio is on it.
Nice.
At least on it enough to get the music in there.
Yep. Good stuff, everybody. All right. Well, hey, have a good evening. We'll see you same place, same time next week. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you in the videos. Y'all take care.
See you.
See ya.